Sharp Game here, coming at you with another video from ChooseYourRelationships.com off of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. So, question of the day is, why are so many guys having trouble with confidence? Why are so many guys feel like they don't have confidence when it comes to women, when it comes to almost any area of your life, really? And I narrowed it down to this. This is how I see it. The reason why most guys have a lack of confidence, or they feel like a fraud, they have conflicting thoughts in their minds. The reason why this is because they don't know how to do anything. They have no skills. All they know how to do is work a job. See, in order to build confidence, in order to truly build confidence, first it starts with you. You have to know who you are. You have to have skills to pay the bills. You have to develop that winning spirit. See, once you develop that winning spirit, once you start doing something that you like to do, once you start getting wins underneath your belt, once you become a winner, you develop that spirit, that's going to transform, and that's going to make you feel like it's going to like kind of give you like a kind of like a form of representation. It's going to give you proof, living proof that I can do this. It's going to build your belief. It's going to build a sense of kind of reference, something that you can pull from, because you've done this in the past, and you can do it again if you have to do it. You had this problem in the past. If this problem comes up again, you can get through it. You've met this type of person in the past. If you meet this person again, you can find a way around them or find a way to deal with them. You're building belief. If you build your belief over and over and over again, repetition is the mother of skill, like Napoleon Hill said. If you keep doing something over and over and over again, that in itself makes you a confident person. Look at some of the top athletes, top business people, top people in school with highest grades. Look at top entertainers, top writers, top fashion designers. They have a lot of confidence, a lot of swag, a lot of determination, a lot of skills. See, at the end of the day, if you want to live a better life, you have to have better skills. Now, there's some people that have no talent, and they pull it off. They just have people that's willing to promote them, put them on. But you don't want to count on that. You don't want to count on it. You have people like Kim Kardashian, Amber Rose, and a list of some of these other girls and guys. They get on because they did a sex tape, or they got on a reality show and started acting ratchet. But you don't want to depend on that. You don't want to go that route. And that's not, the average person ain't going to make it that route anyway. So you don't want to be dependent on that. You want to be dependent on your skills, on your skill set. I met a millionaire a long time ago. And he told me, if you want to be free, if you want to eventually get rich, you have to have a unique skill set. You have to have something. Your skill set, this is what he really said that got my attention. Your skill set has to be so unique, you can't be replaced. That's when he got my attention. He said if you have 2 to 3 skills that you can do within a lifetime, develop them within a lifetime, and master them, eventually you'll be free. Eventually you have your own, you have your true security, true financial freedom. But like I always say, look, start with you and end with you. See, some guys don't want to put in the work. But see, here's the deal. If I tell you that if you develop certain skills, you have them forever, you never had to start all over again, you never had to worry about women again, you never have to worry about any of that stuff. If you put the work in, women come by default. Money come by default. A lot of stuff come by default. If you put the work in, you never have to start all over again. But some guys don't want to put the work in. Some guys just rather pay for everything or try to pay for everything. But the only problem with that, how long can you keep paying before you run out of money? Most of us can't keep paying like that. We're going to run out of money. But if you have the money and the skills, you good. But if you have no skills, but you got money, you have to keep paying. And then when you run out of money, you're done. So ultimately, at the end of the day, you have to make up your mind which side you want to be on. How do you want to position yourself in this society? If you're going to have skills and the money, or no skills and the money, or no money and no skills, and you're really in a bad position then. So you have to make up your mind how you want to live your life. I made up my mind 15 years ago, the route I was going to take. And I looked at it like, I'll put in 5 to 10 years and be free in my later years in my life. So I looked at it when I think I was about 32 at the time. I was like, I'll go 5, 10, 15 years. By the time I hit my late 40s, I'll be free for the rest of my life to do whatever I want to do. So there's a sacrifice, no doubt about it. There's no free lunch out here. But the reason why a lot of people don't want to put in the work is because they don't have a vision. They can't see that far. A lot of people have a hard time making it through the day, making it through the week. And I understand that, and I've been there. But you're going to have to take chances. You don't have to be dumb about it. You got to be smart about it. But you got to have to take a risk. You got to have to sacrifice something. You might have to stop watching football on Sundays, or Mondays, or Thursdays, or Saturdays. You might have to cut out basketball. You might have to travel across country to a seminar or a conference. You might have to buy books like this. You might have to read my book, Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. You might have to buy personal development programs. Your car should be like a university on wheels. You might have to stop listening to the radio, looking at the news all the time. You might have to get away from your family and get around a different set of people, new friends, people that will support you, hold you accountable. It's a sacrifice. There's no way around it. If you want to be great, it's going to be a sacrifice. If you want to be average, just keep doing the same thing you're doing. You get passed over. You be invisible in most environments. So at the end of the day, it's up to you. Start with you and end with you. So hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it, subscribe, and check out my Patreon, patreon.com/SharpGame as well. So hey, until next time, I'm out. Peace.